Welcome to the End Zone. Let's move the chains. Huge news for Los Angeles Rams fans. We've been talking about this week by week, kind of covering not only where we thought Matthew Stafford could go. I thought that he was going to go to the Colts, but it looks like they didn't get him. Is going to the Rams, and we've been talking also about the Rams quarterback situation. I've made a couple of videos, and some of the Rams fans have been pretty divisive on whether or not they want to keep Jared Goff. Some fans want to get rid of him. Some fans wanted to keep him. But Jared Goff is gone and Matthew Stafford is now in. And this feels a lot like a win now Rams move right here. And it kind of feels a little bit like the Indianapolis Colts last year going for Phillip Rivers, except Matthew Stafford probably has some more time than Phillip Rivers does. This is a really solid football team now that you add Matthew Stafford. I know a lot of people dog on Matthew Stafford because, yes, he does get some inflated stats, but when you watch the film, you watch the tape, you watch him in game, and as we've seen this year, I think like Twitter and social media kind of showed that people were breaking down film and plays of how great Matthew Stafford is. He's a really, really good quarterback, and it's sad because his legacy has kind of been tainted by the Lions, just a poorly run franchise and not really great head coaching record when he's been there. So now he has the opportunity to kind of change the narrative on the Matthew Stafford story. Can he really win some football games, win some big games with a better team and a better franchise? And when you look at this Rams team, the reason why I compared it kind of to the Colts, because, well, it's a veteran quarterback going to a great all-round team. So first of all, the Rams defense, it needs no introduction. You know, one of the best defenses in the NFL. And the offense, it struggled a lot this year. Most of that was due to the run game not really emerging until late in the season with Cam Akers. So I think Cam Akers is actually going to be the second most important guy on this team because, as we've seen and as history has shown us, the Rams really need a good run game to be proficient on offense. They do a lot of play action, and Cam Akers, I think, and a lot of people agree with me here that he's going to have to emerge as that guy. Whether or not you think that he can be RB1 for the Rams and be a dominant running back, that's up to your opinion. I think that he's going to be just fine. He played really well near the late end of the season, and we really need to see that continued for Matthew Stafford's success. But Matthew Stafford can be better in this situation than Jared Goff would be because, well, he's a better quarterback. They still have some offensive weapons, you know, like Cooper Kupp and then Tyler Higbee, one of my favorite tight ends. And really, this offense is solid, but it's not really there yet. Do I think that this Rams team is a Super Bowl or bust? If I had to choose, could they get to the Super Bowl? Are they contenders with Matthew Stafford? I want to say no, but I feel like we could be surprised by how good Matthew Stafford is, finally with a good organization and possibly a good run game, an incredibly talented defense. This Rams team, all I'm going to say, is going to be very interesting next year with the addition of Matthew Stafford. And I think that it was a great trade. I don't think there was a winner or a loser. I'd say they were both winners in this trade. I'm going to make another video talking about the Detroit Lions, but I love Matthew Stafford in LA, and I think that they could possibly be one of the top teams next year in the National Football League if they can get that run game down. The way this defense is playing with Aaron Donald and that secondary, Matthew Stafford's going to elevate this football team, and I'm here for it. Thanks for watching the End Zone. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment so we can move the chains.